In this chapter, we will see the erosion, main part of the erosion, the main character, the main backbone. We can see how erosion is affects so many things. How erosion affect the wind, running water, glacial, sea water, groundwater, all these things. How erosion affect all these things. So we can say the human backbone, human body. If we consider, the backbone is more important for the human body. The backbone play its role. Like if we don't have a backbone, we can't stable, we can't sit properly, okay, we can't stand properly. So backbone is a main part of our body. So like that, erosion is a main part of all these things. How erosion affect the things, how wind affect the erosion, how erosion and wind play together, how erosion and running water play together, how erosion and glaciers work together. All these things we will see in this chapter. Okay, so erosion, work of the river and the landform. All of you know what is erosion. Okay, so erosion is how the land, how erosion occur in the various agents like wind, how erosion affect the wind, how erosion affect the running water, how erosion affect the glaciers, how erosion affect the sea water. These things where erosion occur in this form: wind, running water, glaciers, sea water, groundwater, all all this area erosion effect. So we will see land, work of the river and the landform. How work of the river and the land. See, if you see, this is a, yes, these and these fall are joined. If you see, these and these fall are joined. But how river affect that wall? How river separate that wall? How river get, because of the river these wall get separated? How? The running water flow through the running water. If you open your tap, okay, if you open your tap, you see the pressure of the water. The pressure of the water, if you keep your bucket under the tap, okay, the pressure of, due to a pressure of water, that bucket fill within a minute. It take hardly 2 or 1 minute to fill a bucket because of the pressure of the water. That flow is come through the pressure. And if you open the tap little bit, how the water is flowing, how the water is coming out, it coming out very slowly. And you keep the bucket, it will take a 10 minutes or 15 minutes to fill the bucket. Okay, it will take 15 minutes or 20 minutes to fill the bucket. And in the previous chapter you learn how pressure work. How pressure work, if you pressurize something it will get break. Okay, so water is flowing, what is coming to the hilly region, what is coming through the hill, and it, when it's coming, it's come with a so much pressure that the wall get break, the wall get break, and water make its own way. Water make its own way. Many time water cuts the river, many time water makes and water cuts the ground, and it make its way. How we are a human being, if we want to reach, if we are in a jungle, not a jungle, if we want to reach the Padlapur station from our home, okay, our mother told one route, but that route is blocked. So we are taking another route. We are taking another route to move the station. We are taking the another route. So like that, water, the flow of water make their own way, own path, make the own path to reach the ground. How they are reaching? They are cutting the hills. They are cutting the stones. Okay, they are taking the plants. They are taking the plant. And what? this leads to the formation of the canyons. That how through this, through the river, the flow of the river. How the flow of the river, the direction and the gravity. Okay, the direction and the gravity. What is gravity? That gravity attracts the things, whatever things we are keeping down. Okay, if on the top of the from the first floor, if you holding a ball and if you throw the ball, whether it's reaching down, it's going down or is going up, it's going down from the first floor. If you throw the ball, it will go down. Why it will go down? Because of the gravity. Whatever things you are throwing, that it will automatically go down. If you see, if you toss the coin also, okay, you toss the coin upside, but it's coming down. After a second, it's coming down and it's reaching to the floor. Why? Because of the gravity. In the pressure, the earth attract the things. The earth attract the things, that is gravity. And direction, because of the flow of the river create its direction. Okay, how? Suppose there is a water. Okay, all of you do that experience, you will know. Okay, there is a water. I will make a one way here. Okay, and this way, and this way, and this way. Okay, I have done. I have created a road. I have created a road. So now what happened? I will open the cap from the here. I will open the cap from here. Now the water, the cap is there. I just open the cap. Now the water is flowing in this direction. What road I have made, what road I have given direction. In that direction, the water is flowing. The water is flowing. And because of these, the formation of the canyons and the V-shaped valley and the waterfall made. And the waterfall made. This is canyons. So if you see the two separate wall and between that the water is, the path is there. The path is there. So now the next slide, transportation and deposition by the river. Okay, what is transportation and deposition? So, sorry, transportation means that we are keeping the things from one place to the other place. We are shifting the place. Okay, for example, mother in home, mama told you, take this plate and keep the plate on the dining table. Take the plate from the kitchen and keep the plate on the dining table. So what we are doing, we are transferring the things. We are transferring the things from one place to the other place. Okay, transportation and deposition by the river. That means deposition. We, human being, we are keeping the plate on the dining table. Transfer and deposition reaching that place. Okay. So how river works? When the river has come, when the flow of the water, all of you see when the flood are there. In news nowadays, you are seeing that flood is there from Uttarakhand, Bihar. People are dying. Houses are breaking down. The walls are breaking down. The lands are breaking down. The trees are breaking down. So if you see flow of the water, only the water is not going up. Many things are going. What are the things? Trees part are moving to the water. Water take the trees part. Water take the human beings. Water takes the that material cement part. So many things mix up in the river, mix up in the water, and it's flowing. It's going away. It's going away to the other place. And what the water is doing, that is taking these things, that material, that mineral, that rocks, anything, what it's reaching to the different space, and it's dumping that area. What is doing, that dump that area, and the plants will remain there, and what they will grow. Okay, they will grow on the new area because of the water. And what happened when it's come from the uphills, when the water come from the upside, this is a hill. Okay, this is the hill. When the water coming from the there, it's coming from the pressure. The pressure of the water is very fast. It's moving towards the very fast. Okay, it's moving to the very fast. Within a second, it's moving. The water is coming down. When it's reaching to the surface, the speed of the water gets slow. The speed of the water gets slow, and whatever things the water is carried, it's settled down on that area. It's settled down on that area, and this water can move from the, they can cross the hurdle. They can cross the hurdle. Okay. Water have the capacity. Even water have the capacity to hold the things. How? Because of the speed is taking the things, and the things, whatever the water is taking, is reaching out to the other place, that reaching out to the other place. And even when it's reached down, it can it can cross the obstacle, that small obstacle, it can cross in a very easy way. So this is the transformation and the deposition by the river. So these deposition in the triangular shape, and they form in the Aravalli fan. Okay, it mended often its way, affect the cross and even the stop obstacle. When it reaches towards the down, when it reaches towards the surface area, it can cross the obstacle, that small obstacle they can cross. The flow leaves the flow delta from the, because of the deposition of the sediment. And what are the sediment? The things that river is carried, the things our river is carrying through one place to the other place. So this is the Mendrit river. If you see, they find its way, they create its direction. Okay, they are not moving in this direction, they are not moving in straight direction. What they did, they are moving, they are create. If you see, one path is there, one path is there. So they have created the different direction. They create its own way, direction. How they divide the direction? Because of the flow of the water and the pressure of the water. This is the flow leaves and the flow plants. Flow planes. Sorry. Yes. So this is the river. So it's cross that obstacle. Okay, it crossed that obstacle. How it crossed? Because of the water is coming, and the flow of the water, the level of the water get increased. The level of the water is increased, so that they cross the obstacle because of the level of the water get increased and they cross the obstacle. And these are the river, these are the examples, these are the picture allegory and the flow leaves and the flow pens. Delta, how delta looks, and V-shaped valley. V-shaped valley, don't know you have seen the delta, but V-shaped valley, all of you have seen. You have seen the Chennai Express movie. In the Chennai Express movie, if you see the river that shown the V shape, that is V-shaped valley. See, we have V-shaped valley and we have U-shaped valley. How U-shaped valley look like? In this way, and V-shape is look in the from the far only you can see and you can recognize that is a V-shaped valley because it represents the V symbol. It represents the V symbol. Okay. Work of the glaciers and the landform. So how glaciers, how the erosion affect the glaciers and how the landform, how the landform affect by the glaciers. See, we have ice cubes. Okay, we have ice cube is Antarctica region, Atlantic region. In the pole, in the South Pole and the North Pole, we have a glaciers. And we heard that day by day is glaciers is melting. Day by day, glaciers is melting. Why the day by day glaciers is melting? Because of the temperature. Because of the temperature. Because day by day temperature is getting 50 degree, 40 degree, and 60 degree. And the polar region, Antarctica Ocean and the Antarctica Ocean, the temperature is 50 degree. Okay, we can consider for example 50 degree, 60 degree. So what happened? Because of the temperature, the ice is melting. The ice is melting, and what happened? It's coming the sheets, the ice sheets. If we take, wait a minute. Yes. So what happened? 50 degrees. So ice is there in the polar region. Okay, because of the temperature, the sheets. All of you seen the sheets, one sheet, two sheet, three sheet. Sheets, all of you know the sheets. So the ice, through the glaciers, the ice sheet is coming out. It's coming out and reaching towards the surface area, and it's reaching to the ocean, and it's mixing up with the river, and the level of the river is day by day increasing. And the temperature, if we don't have a ice now, it will imbalance in the nature, because we need a ice sheets, because we need a glaciers. Because of that, the temperature is balanced. But what happened nowadays, the temperature is so high that ice is getting melt day by day. Earth, what happened? Because of this, it's affect the earth. Freezing point. Okay, precipitation in the form of snowfall. If you see the snowfall, all of you in Jammu Kashmir, in Manali, all of you heard the snowfall is there. Snowfall, the snow is coming and reaching to the land. Before reaching to the land, many things happened with the snow. It's mixed up with the air. In the air, we have so many particles, so many minerals, so many things. We have dust particle and good particle, ozone layer, atmosphere. In atmosphere, we have so many things. It mixed with the snow. Yes. And what happened because of the temperature, the layers, ice layers is melting day by day, and it's reaching to the earth surface and reaching to the ocean. Okay. And how? Because of the pressure also. Because of the pressure. All of you learned in the previous chapter what is pressure. Because of the pressure, temperature effect, and pressure is so high that it break down the ice sheet. Because of the pressure, it break down the ice sheet. Next, erosion work with the glaciers. So, I'll explain what is erosion, how it works. Like ponds, U-shaped valley, hanging valley. Because of these kind of valley form. Because of these kind of valley form. Okay. And next, transportation and deposition by the glaciers. Okay, what is that? So glaciers carry the sedimentary with them. What is sediment? Sediment. So sediment is a type of mineral that carried by the land, or that carry by the river, that carry by the ocean. Okay. These sediments we call moraines. What we call? Moraines. The sediment we call moraines. So we have four type of moraines: ground, latrine, middle, and terminal. These four type of moraines we have. So what is moraines? Moraines is when the water or the ice sheet is coming because of the gravity force and because of the temperature. The gravity attract that thing, the gravity attract toward them, and because of the temperature, because of the high temperature, because of the pressure, the ice is melting, and it's moving, and it's reaching towards the surface area. So we have four type of moraines. All of you see what is latrine, middle, and the end moraine. Ground. Ground moraines when they're reaching towards the ground. Terminal is above the ground. Ground movement. So if you see, this is the path. This is the path where the, see, this is the ice. Himalaya region, or we can say, all of you seen in the serial when you watch the Mahadev serial, or the Mithila, uh, that Ramayan, Krishna ji, Mahabharat, all of you seen the serial. In that mythology serials, we have they have shown you the ice, okay, ice glacier, or the ice, that what we ice mountain, okay, ice mountain where the Shivji are, Lord Shiva is staying, the Lord Shiva house is there. All of you have seen in the mythology serials. So this is the, I rub this. So this is the ice mountain. This is the ice mountain, and the main path of the glaciers, it's coming from the this way. Okay, it's coming from the this way. Melting mean glaciers. So when the glaciers are melting, it's coming from the this way. And what happens when it's reaching, that is medieval, middle moraine, that is middle moraine. Okay, and this is latrine. If screen is not visible, you can zoom from your side. When it's reaching towards the ground, that is ground moraines. This is a picture which shown in your book. That is a glacier's bed. that is glaciers bed. That is later when it's coming, the ice is melting. That is later moraine. Okay. When it's the two side is reaching, that is later moraine. And which when it's coming to the end, towards the middle part, the flow is here, that is middle, and the terminal when it's reaching towards the end, when it's reaching towards the end, and that is a ground moraines. Okay. Now we are done. If you have any doubt,